Saturday is the last day of the week. Sunday begins a new week. Why? Because the Jews worship the planet Saturn. And when Christianity began to come in and persecute the Jews and start to wipe them out across Europe and around the world, the story was in the Middle Ages that the day of the week, which begins the new week, will now be called Sunday.
The sun's day.
That's right, the day of the sun.
So when you say Saturn's day,
that's Saturday.
But and you're going back to England, British, then we're going British Israelite.
That's right.
Because it's going directly back to Hebraic or Jewish. And that's why the bench is directly tied into the British Israelite. Which,
yeah, you're starting to get it. And again, I will tell you, I'm not the world's foremost authority.
Judaic, judicial.
Yeah, that's where you get
Judaic law, judicial system.
Of course, that's where you got Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras is a celebration of carnival. The very word carnival comes from carnivorous, the eating of flesh. And the reason why carnivoral, the eating of flesh, that's why they're walking around with no clothes on, everybody's getting loaded and screwing each other. Why? It's carnival. It's carnivorous, the eating of flesh. And who is the king of carnival? The climax of carnival is on Saturday. And that's when they display the king of carnival, who is called King Saturn.
Saturn is also a negativity, negative Saturn.
Yeah, yes, but because the next day after carnival begins the, quote, New World Order. Huh? Now you're getting into high Catholicism. When you get into extreme high Catholicism, we refer to extremely high theological concepts in the Catholic Church as Nazism. There's a whole story about who the Nazis really were. Let me throw this in. You know, like I said, I've got 324 different subjects I'd like to do a goddamn video on before I pass away. I would like to leave for the world a little small modicum of goddamn fucking intelligence before I leave this world. I'd like to blow the whistle on this entire goddamn system. How it works, why you have a Senate, what the word Senate means in Latin. Do you know what the word Congress means? Do you know what it means when you caress a woman as opposed to you have Congress with a woman? Do you know what the word Congress means?
Congress means?
Sex. The sex act is called Congress. You first caress and then you congress. And this is why you have the Congress. And that's why in the Congress, on both sides of this podium, where the president stands, watch